Spilling your cup of coffee or that glass of wine doesn't have to mean game over for your clothes like I always do. Do-it-yourself expert Denise Wild is here with tips to show us how to treat and eliminate those common stains. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Well, I'm glad you're here because you need to help myself and a lot of people out today.
I will help you. I've got some great DIY things you can do in your kitchen, mixing ingredients that you already have in order to treat common stains. So let's talk about coffee. That's definitely a common one. If you take 1 tablespoon of dishwashing soap, put that on top of your coffee stain, then cover it with vinegar. Vinegar is kind of our secret ingredient here. Then you'll let it soak in hot, warm water. So that will help to get rid of the coffee. Vinegar helps to pull it out, and that dishwashing liquid kind of breaks down all of the gunk and stuff.
Vinegar?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
And dishwashing liquid.
Okay.
So deodorant stains on your shirt. You've been wearing that shirt for a long time. You get that built up deodorant stain.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Pit stain. I was just trying not to say it. But if you take a little bit of baking soda, rub that into the stain, then add some vinegar. So the vinegar and the baking soda, they kind of act together. Then rinse it through, add some more vinegar onto it, and let it soak in cold water.
Just let it sit in there.
Let it sit in there. That extra bit of vinegar and that baking soda to really get in will help to pull that out and help to remove it. Spaghetti sauce. This one, it gets on the shirts, it gets on the couches.
It always does. Never fails because it's good.
It's a no fail, yeah. And then when you're eating the spaghetti, it kind of sprays everywhere. So you'll take 1 tablespoon of, again, this is your dishwashing liquid, and add some vinegar. So this goes back to your vinegar. You're going to add some of that in as well, and then put that in your soap, your cold water.
Man, vinegar is like the miracle
it's the miracle.
liquid.
It is the miracle. So red wine. So who doesn't love a glass of red wine, but when it spills, it's not good. You're going to add a little bit of salt. That helps to pull up the moisture and pull up the red wine. Then some club soda, and then again back to vinegar in the cold water.
So salt, club soda, and vinegar.
Club soda, vinegar. Yeah, throw salt on it right away to help absorb everything.
Okay, because usually when that happens, somebody spills wine, red wine, of course, on a white shirt.
Yes.
Everybody melts down. Oh my goodness, that's it.
Ideally, you want to treat your stain right away so that it doesn't have time to set in. Another thing that you can do is look for a laundry detergent that's specifically for the stains that you've got. Okay. So I've brought in Persil ProClean. This is the #1 laundry detergent in Europe. It's brand new to Canada last year. They have put enzymes inside specific to our North American lifestyle. So things like coffee, spaghetti sauce, gravy, grape juice. They've put stuff inside. You can use a dab of it on as a pre-treatment. You can also, to prevent that underarm buildup, you can layer it on before you wash, and it will prevent that from happening. So, and we were talking a lot about cold water. They have a cold water formula that's specific to Canada because we wash our clothes in more cold water than the US. Who knew?
It's like the best of all worlds.
It is the best. It's a one-stop shop. So when you're spring cleaning too, you're treating stains, you're washing your clothes, you want to pack away your winter clothes, and I would recommend tossing in a dryer sheet. The Snuggle dryer sheet, you know, it keeps your textile soft, keeps your clothes wrinkle resistant, static resistant. If you put one into your winter clothes and you pack it away, they'll smell nice and fresh when they come out. You can also pop it behind your vents in your home so that you have a nice smelling house, put that freshness everywhere.
I will have to use that one. I have
you
kids.
Do.
I have kids with smelly shoes. Yeah. We'll have to use that one.
You've got boys. I'm sure they smell. So also, when you're bringing out your spring clothes, toss them in the dryer with no heat and just one of the Snuggle sheets, and it'll make them smell nice.
Okay, okay.
So let's move on to our bodies and our families.
We've got to make sure the bodies smell good.
Yes. And with your family, you don't want them to have to think. So one of the great tips for cleaning is to use ingredients and products that are easy. So Dial has kind of head to toe body washes. It's a hair and body formula, so you only need 1 product in the shower. They also have these new body washes. This is hibiscus rain and coconut milk. It's got great fragrance, and it has micro capsules that release the moisture and freshness all day long for up to 12 hours.
Oh my goodness. Well, this is great because all the clutter they usually have in your showers,
yes, you're not wondering which bottle to use, and only one. You're right. And then finally, cleaning, spring cleaning, clean your makeup brushes. You should really be doing this about once a week. If you want to do it a little bit less, you could do it once a month. Quo has the latest innovation in brush cleaning. So this is a cosmetic brush cleaning mat. It's got 6 different silicone textures, and my brush already has a little bit of soap in it. But you're going to add some of the brush cleansing shampoo. This has argan oil, which is great for synthetic and natural bristles, and just run it through all the textures. There are suction cups to stick inside of your sink and run it through water, run it through here. These are exclusively at Shoppers Drug Mart. So clean, clean, clean everything from your makeup brushes to your body to your clothes and your stains.
So you got everything covered here, from fighting stains to cleaning your clothes to,
Yes.
I mean, using dryer sheets
Smelling fresh.
in your vents.
Yes.
Because people think all the time, I'm still stuck here because we always go out and buy those air fresheners that you plug in and different,
Right.
you know, potpourri or whatever you're going to
Right.
use scents. But you
Yeah,
can just put the sheets under your vents.
Put these underneath, cost you pennies. You can slide them, a lot of them you can just slide in, or you can tape them onto the back.
Oh, man.
And then, you know, use soaps that smell good too.
Use
That always
soaps that
helps.
smell good. You're right. Because we actually use these Dial products at the house, and the kids and myself, yeah, we love it. We love it.
Perfect.
Well, Denise, thank you so much.
you.
I mean, when it
Thank
comes to
you.
the DIY life, you definitely have all the insights.
And I'm going to quiz you later. Make sure you remember all of those
Okay,
ingredients.
okay. I'll be ready. I'll be paying attention.